Each company is unique.
Mind blown.
I mean, what's going to drive the most value for your company? This is Jacob Andra, Talbot West CEO. We're thrilled to announce a partnership with Lucidity Sciences, creator of a novel machine learning approach and model called Lumawarp, which has beaten other machine learning models both in speed, efficiency, and accuracy. So this partnership is huge. I'm going to share with you some snippets of a longer conversation I had with the CEO of Lucidity Sciences, Dr. Alexandra Pasi. We recently announced a partnership that I'm super excited about from my end because Lumawarp is absolutely amazing, and so is your team.
We have focused on trying to deliver absolute best machine learning engine that's out there. Not everybody is ready to plug this in and run with it. They may be in various levels of development of their data infrastructure. They may have all the pieces in place. You just don't quite know how to get those pieces to connect operationally. And so in those places where there's need for additional support to integrate some of these machine learning solutions, I think that what businesses really need is a trusted partner who can address them problem first, right? So what are you actually trying to accomplish? What are your goals? What are your constraints? Who are you as a company? Where are you trying to go? And then have access to an understanding of the latest, most powerful machine learning and AI technologies that they can plug in to a larger complex solution to be able to actually affect that change, not just technologically, but operationally, right? Like boots on the ground. What is this technological solution going to look like? What's it going to do for you? How is it going to change the way you work? How is it going to change the way your business is positioned? And how is it going to let you leverage your strengths? And that's something that we are very excited to be partnering with Talbot West. We have a lot of shared philosophies in terms of the importance of approaching problems problem first, right? You guys have access to incredible tools. Now you have access to Lumawarp. It's not enough to just be like, here's a shiny tool, go try to jam it in anywhere. Talbot West's approach to integrating AI into business is very much aligned with what we know works best when adopting some of these powerful technologies.
I see the value we bring to the table in three parts. One, there may be a lot of precursors not ready for some clients, and those precursors may be data, maybe other things. So those precursors have to be ironed out before you can implement the tool. Two, they just may not know what business problem is the right problem to apply this tool to. So that's a discovery process to figure out what LumaWarp can do for their company or what problems they could be trying to solve in their company that are going to deliver ROI to which LumaWarp would apply. The third class is when you're taking a problem first approach like we both do, a complex business problem may actually need an ensemble of solutions, of which LumaWarp is one component, but there are other components that need to be brought to bear as well. And I'm sure you've seen that a lot, where it's not just one technology that magically solves the problem, but it's an architecture of solutions strung together to fit the shape of the problem.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Those often happen on either side of a solution like Lumawarp, right? So you may actually need additional AI to prepare the data. Maybe it comes in more of a text-based form. You're trying to extract something like sentiment to put into a predictive model, and it might actually be downstream of something like Lumawarp, right? So I have this very powerful engine that can do classification, prediction, all sorts of problems like that, but I want to be able to provide it through an interface that a user can more easily search through, maybe by text. And so that might appear within the context of a larger agentic framework that allows the user to interface with this powerful engine in a much more self-serve way.
Beautifully said. And I'm super excited for this partnership. I think we're going to do amazing things for the clients we serve by partnering together. And I'm very glad to have you on the Talbot West Advisory Board to bring your amazing machine learning experience and expertise to our clients and to guide our business strategy.
Yeah, we're absolutely thrilled. And our team has been so impressed in working with your team. You have a very deep understanding of the space on a technical level, but then I think that your commitment to very pragmatic thinking, as well as very high level strategic architecting and being able to pull that down to the tactical details is something that, in our experience, you need all of that. And all of that is really hard to find within the same person or group of people. And we were just really thrilled to see the way that you brought all of that to the table.
Thank you. Our value add and our differentiator is that we are able to synthesize a wide range of necessary disciplines into one firm. And all of those are necessary to make a complex implementation of machine learning or something like that work. And often you find those split up among different firms. And I think there's unique value into bringing those all into one place.
We've really stayed within our sweet spot in terms of providing a machine learning solution that does what it does better than anything else in its class. And Talbot West's skills and experience provides the perfect opportunity to function as that bridge for clients.
Yeah, we live at different levels of the value chain, and both of them are incredibly important. You provide the basic technology. If you were to try to create Lumawarp as an off-the-shelf tool that you deploy, you would be collapsing the probability cloud into a bunch of assumptions of what the client wants that may or may not fit what they actually want. So leaving it as the raw technology that then a partner can come in and customize the actual shape of how it's implemented to the client's needs is probably a better fit.
That's exactly right. This collaboration is being able to facilitate some of that collaboration between some of the technical stakeholders and the business stakeholders, because it's one thing to be able to easily deploy a technology on paper. It's another thing to know, oh, this is precisely what I need to be measuring or predicting or providing to be able to provide the biggest impact, and then deploying a machine learning solution around it.
And then tying that all into business outcomes. This is the
Right.
reason we're doing this, the executive high level strategy and all of that. It all has to be brought to bear for sure.
Exactly.